From the campus of California State University, Long Beach, this is Long Beach Underground.
Hi, welcome to a special episode of Long Beach Underground. My name is May Magsese.
I'm Pedro Castro.
And we will be your hosts and dance teachers today on this episode.
Today, we're going to be teaching you the intro to Bachata.
What is Bachata? Bachata is a Latin American music genre and dance that originated in the Dominican Republic and is also danced worldwide now. It's everywhere.
Oh yeah, it is. And just for a few places like Mexico, Dominican Republic, like she said, it dances here. There's even places as far as Germany, Russia.
We're gonna teach a little bit of Dominican style, which is the original bachata, and something called bachata sensual, or urban bachata. That originated in Spain.
That's right. And Dominican bachata kind of involves more of the lower body. So it involves more feet. It kind of gets into the ground a bit. So there's a lot of footwork involved. So this is more grounded. This is more of a kind of style that involves a lot of percussive instruments. So I like to say Dominican is more tribal, if anything. And there's also another style, right?
There's many types of styles, but those are the top two: Dominican style and urban.
Urban involves more of the upper body too.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
the
a
best
lot of
parts
movement.
of the best parts of the bachata scenes are the festivals that you go to and the people that you meet there. Every ethnicity and profession dances bachata.
Pretty much. I want to say, like, I'm an artist. There's other people like teachers. Maybe your professor dances bachata. Who knows? There's firemen. I've met
We have
EMTs,
nurses, doctors, engineers, and even your fellow nerds, cosplayers we dance to. If you know the original Black Power Ranger, Walter Jones, he also dances bachata.
True
I've
story.
danced with him a lot of times. He's a great dancer. He has zouk, bachata, and hip hop moves all combined in one.
I love his style. I've seen him dance many times. Really nice, really humble person. I mean, what other reason do you need to start bachata than Walter Jones, the original Black Power
He's
Ranger?
a Power Ranger.
Come on, guys.
So everyone can dance bachata. So you can dance bachata too. So without further ado, we're going to teach you the basics.
All right, cool. So we're gonna start off with a side-to-side basics, something you kind of see in the club. Not really. First, we're gonna start with our left feet, right? So this is how it looks. A basic looks like this. And 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap. And 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap. Great. Now these steps come with counts. So if some of you guys are saying, you know what, I don't know how to dance, I have 2 left feet. Well, guess what? Even if you have 3, we can teach you. It's totally learnable. Okay, guys? So let's see it from the other side.
There are 8 counts in a bachata basic.
Here we go. We're going to start with 1. We always start with our left foot going out, and then we're going to bring in our right leg. We're going to take our left foot out one more time, and then we're going to bring it in, but this time this is going to be described as a tap. Right? Now with the same foot, that tap foot, you're going to go out again with the right, bring in your left, out with the right again, and then there's another tap on the left, and then it's just a constant reversal of the same basic over and over again, and it looks like this. 5, 6, 7 basic. 1, 2, 3. There's the tap. 5, 6. There's another tap, and start again. 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap.
Yes, for the ladies, an important thing about bachata is the hips. You don't want to dance like this.
Oh,
You need to
that's
add that
boring.
bachata flavor. So I want you to make a figure 8 with your hips. So how do you do that? You're going to take your left hip, push it up, rotate it back, take your right, Take your right, push it up, rotate it back, and do that continuously. And then mix that in with the bachata basics. So it should look something like this. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. So what do we do with the arms?
You want to relax the shoulders, bring your arms out and relax. Great, and that kind of gives you more of a style. Now if you want more of a swag, get a little lower, bend your knees, and toss your shoulders a little bit to the side, to the side. All you guys doing is just letting go of your hips and making sure you're going with the beat. That's all you guys doing. Don't be a
You
stiffy.
could leave your arms at your side, make tiny circles, and that's about it. So moving on, we're going to teach you the front and back basic.
This is how it looks like. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap. As the name suggests, we're just going forward and back. It's the exact same basic. All you're doing is walking forward or backwards. This is how it looks.
Break
Alright.
it down.
So we're going to start again with our left foot. We're going to go forward this time. And we're going to bring forward our right. Bring your left forward one last time. And you're going to tap your right foot behind you. Now we're going to go backwards. We're going to use the right foot one more time, going back. Then our left, right, and then we're going to tap with our left. And then it just continues on. This is how it looks like. 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, tap back. 5, 6, tap forward.
Now we're going to move on to the two-step. This one's very easy. It's like a hip-hop move.
Yeah, so if those of you guys who are always at the club, all you do is hold your drink, kind of swing side to side.
Yeah, this
That's
is
the
more
idea.
of the urban bachata right here.
Alright, if all else fails, the two-step is going to save your life.
Okay, so
So
we're
let's
going
try it
to
out.
start to our left.
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap, and a 1. Tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap. Quite simple, quite self-explanatory, but it's actually a little slower than the other steps, whereas each beat is a step, and the two-step you're kind of skipping one. It's 1 and tap, 2 and
So
tap.
if you were to do the counts, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's
So-
turn it around and let you guys see
Yes.
that. Again, we're going to start with the left. Just step out, bend your legs, and then tap with the right. Repeat with the right.
You're going down, up, down, up, down, up.
All right, and that's pretty much it for those three main basics, right?
Yes.
We did our side, we did our forward and back, and then we did our two-step.
Now we're going to do something a little bit harder, but it won't get harder if you practice. Okay, it's the left and right turns.
All right, this is the last basics, and then we'll put it all together. First, we're going to go with our left, and this is how it's going to look like all together. Okay, 5, 6. We'll do our left hand turn. Ready, and a 1, 2, 3, and tap. We'll do our right hand turn. It's the same idea, but to our right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and tap. Now that might look a little intimidating, but it's not. Trust us. All right, let's turn around and show them. Again, we're gonna step out with our left one more time. All right, but this time, instead of just stepping out normally with our toes pointed forward, we're gonna step out and point our toes slightly at a diagonal.
Yeah, this
gonna-
is a left turn.
Yes, this is gonna help us make this left turn and push us all the way around to the opposite direction. We're gonna do this one last time. We're gonna use the momentum we just got to push us back around all the way. And then we end it with,
Tap.
there it is. We'll do the same thing with our right. Here we go. We're gonna step out with the right in a diagonal, push ourselves around to 180, and then one last time all the way around, and then we're gonna end it with
Tap.
a tap.
Why do we tap? Because we're anticipating the next move. You don't want to be flat-footed and go to the next move. You want to be ready to initiate.
All right. So Let's put all of it together. 3, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2-step. Just 1, 2-step, 1, tap, and basic, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5. This is a 4 basic, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, basic. Alright, let's start 2-step all together. 1, tap, 2, tap, 1, tap, 2, tap, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Let's go into our basic. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Now let's try our turns. Let's see how it looks like. Ready? 1. Toward your left. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, basic, 5. Basic, 1. Try it right. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Hey! How was that?
Now we're moving on to partnering bachata. Find a partner. So in partnering bachata, we have a lead and a follow. Usually men are the leads. Usually, and the girls are the follow usually. But I like to lead sometimes. I know a lot of girls who like to lead and some guys who like to follow.
I don't mind following. It's great to learn both. It builds dance empathy. Alright, so if you guys are going to try this out, do it with an open mind and just make sure that you guys are open to all the possibilities. And trust me, you will mess up, but it's going to be for the best, okay? So, first things first. You shall ask your partner if you would like to dance. All right, it's always courteous to make sure when you're at a club or at a social, dance social, you go up to your partner or possible partner and you put out your hand and ask, would you like to dance? And you hope to God that she says yes. Is this yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, great. Woo! But this is a live television. It would have been bad if she said no. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start off with an open position. It's quite simple. All you guys are going to do is get your hands and make a cup with them, all right? The lead is always supporting the follow, so your guys' hands are going to go up, and the leads and the follows are going to place their hands on top of your hands, okay? Now, since most follows are mirroring the lead, all you guys are going to do, instead of going first with your left, follows are going to reverse it and going to start with our right.
Yes, ladies or men, we're starting on our right.
Okay, so let's see how that looks with a simple basic. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, basic.
We're also going to teach you what closed position looks like.
For sure. Now this is important. This is when you guys get a little closer, just a little bit more intimate, but trust me, it helps a lot with your connection. It helps a lot with the music, because I believe the music is also bitter and sweet.
Yes, and that's part of the bachata style, is you guys are close and it is sensual.
Alright, so for specific sake, we're going to look at the follows back. You guys are going to get your hands, your right hands, and find her shoulder blade. It's important not to go higher. You'll give her neck pains, and if you go any lower, you'll feel pain on the side of your face. Okay? So let's keep it respectful right here on the shoulder blade. This is where you're going to be leading. Arms are up and supporting. Follows, just rest your arm on the lead's arm right there.
Yes, follows, I have my hands around his shoulders.
Okay?
Right here.
And same thing for the other side. Nothing changes. You're still doing that cup and keeping it here. Alright, this is how it looks like. 5, 6, basic, and 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap, 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap, and 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6, 7, tap.
But for the rest of this segment, we're going to do open position.
Okay.
Okay, so we just did the basic side to side. Let's do the front and back basic.
Alright, and it looks like this. So remember, leads, we are doing the exact same thing. Nothing changes for us, but what we just learned, we are going forward with the left. But follows always start with the right. So guess what they are doing? They're moving back with the right. And then back with the left, back with the right, and then tap. Then we're going to reverse that. Guys are going to start with the right. Then we're going with the left, back, and then we're going to tap. Okay? This is how it looks together. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, tap, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap.
Moving on, we're going to do the two-step.
Alright, looks pretty simple in practice. So, it's very low to the ground with your partner. You're going to keep your hands low. If you saw a moment ago, our hands were just a little higher, about stomach level. Here, it's about waist level. We want to make sure that they stay grounded with that two-step, alright? This is how it looks. 6, 7, and 1. Tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap. 1, tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap, and 1, 2, 3, tap, and 5, 6, 7, tap.
Now we're going to do the left and right turns, but we're going to be connected right here.
This is going to be not tricky at all. It shouldn't be tricky.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty easy.
Alright, so very quickly, again, reiterate that we are turning to our rights and we're turning to our lefts. This is mainly for the follow. We're going to be leading her to do this, okay? So for the lead, there's always something called a prep. Before you do any move, right hand turn, left hand turn, forward basic, back basic, we are going to make sure that we prep and let them know that they are going to do that move that you want to do for them, okay? So here we go. Man, we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, and tap. What I did here was a small prep. Where I ended is that prep. We're going to go 1, 2, we're going to swing our left hand up. First in a high five position and right before we turn them into a cross. Alright, so check that out. We go from high five to cross. This is our prep. We also make sure that we give them a nice little torque. This is a little tiny bend in their body so they can know they're about to turn.
That was a left turn for
Yeah.
the ladies. I mean, for the follows.
For the follows. Here we go. So one more time. 1, 2. We're going to prep here and turn. 2, 3, 4.
Now for the ladies, you're going to feel the pressure from him. He's going to turn you. You're going to keep your arm here in the middle. Don't keep it up or down because he'll just smack you in the face or you'll just lose balance. Okay? And with my left arm, it's like I'm looking at my watch. Turn, then I tap. So for the left turn, it's left, right foot tap.
Okay. And one last thing, and this goes for both turns, is once you prep, you give it the turn, and your hand goes down. Alright, if you're dancing with a professional, she'll keep on turning forever if your hand stays here. And you don't want to turn them into the turn top. They'll get dizzy, they'll fall, she'll embarrass herself, and she'll never dance with you again, right?
Yep. Now the right hand turn, sorry.
Here we go. So we're gonna prep in 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6. This time we're gonna prep with the right hand. Same idea, high five, cross, and turn. 2, 3, tap. And then you bring your hand down, okay?
So this is how it looks like.
We do both left and right hand turns. We do 1, 2, full basic. Here's our left hand turn. And 1,
That's-
2, 3, tap.
That was a right turn.
Of course. 1, 2, 3, tap and
Left
5,
turn.
6, 7, tap and 1, 2, 3, tap, 5, 6. Here we go.
Right turn.
1, 3, tap, 5, 7, tap and 1. Here we go.
Left turn.
5, 6, 7, tap and 1.
All right, now we have a bonus move for you. We're going to teach you the body roll.
Oh, body roll.
This is more urban bachata. Okay.
All right. So
We're going to go over this really quickly. Okay? 'Cause
So
everyone
hold on.
knows.
buckle up. This is gonna be a very essential move. Everybody loves doing this on the dance floor nowadays, so why not learn it? Here we go. So a body roll, how does it look like? I mean, could you demonstrate it? I think you do it best.
Okay, well, ladies or follows, whoever's doing it, you could stick your right or your left foot, depending on where you ended from your last move. But basically, it looks like this.
Oh, oh my.
Okay.
So the lead for the instructional part of that is quite simple. You're gonna start first with your forehead, and then your chin. Next thing is gonna be kind of your neck and collarbone area, your chest, and then your stomach. Don't be scared to stick it out. It's only momentarily. All right. So if you guys just had a big lunch, it doesn't matter. It looks more dramatic that way. And then you stick out your pelvic bones, and then you bring it back. Okay. So a little faster. Will be forehead, chin, chest, stomach, pelvic bone, back. Okay. All
Okay, in
together.
real time, like 3 times in a row.
There we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, now how do we do that with a partner?
It's quite simple. To prep that leads, you're gonna push her back just slightly. Depending on what side you are, either gonna be here or here. It depends on what your last tap foot was. But for argument's sake, she'll be leaning on her right. I'll be leaning on my left. And here we go. Push back slightly and then pull forward. All right. And she will be mirroring you. All right. Make sure that your follows knows. And the most important part of this is that you're not facing directly in front of your partner. You're off to the left. All right. You're slightly off center. Okay. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and tap. One last time. 5, 6, 7, tap. Awesome.
Now let's put that all together with music.
Here we go with the basic. Let's do forward and back. Here we go. Here we go with the turns. Start with the right. Now let's go do our left. Here we go. And prep. Just do both of those one more time. Back to back. Last but not least, awesome.
All right, now that we've taught you everything, we're going to do one final demonstration performance for you guys. What are some of the best places for bachata classes and social dancing?
One of the main spots that we encourage you guys to go to is very friendly is Bachata Uprising. As you can see here, she's wearing her shirt. This is where we love to go. It goes once a month, every first weekend of the month.
We co-host this event with John Monego and Shiloh Cardenas. We actually have workshops, and we actually teach at those workshops sometimes. And then we also have classes from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. and social dancing until 6 in the morning.
Yes. Another great place to dance is called Stevens Steakhouse. That is in the City of Commerce. Just so you guys know, that's the place where we met. It's an amazing place that has dancing almost every single day.
And you guys are gonna like this one. Your campus, Cal State Long Beach, has its very own salsa club.
Oh my goodness, who'd have
Yes.
thunk it?
But they don't just teach salsa. They also teach bachata and other types of Latin dances. But they meet on Tuesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Kin 93. So you guys already have bachata here. So
Well, please go. It's a wonderful resource where there's people your age, your skill level, and you can learn so much.
now if you want to see more of us and our adventures and our dancing, we just made a YouTube channel. It's called PM Dance Life. Just search up PM Dance Life May Pedro, and you'll find us there. Or you can look at our Facebooks, follow us on our Facebooks. My name is Onalsa May Magsese.
I'm Pedro Castro
And if you want private lessons from us, just email us
at pmdancelife@gmail.com.
So thank you so much for joining us here. And I'm May Magsese.
I'm Pedro Castro.
We're recording live at Cal State Long Beach, and this
This
is Long Beach Underground signing out.